lights. OHB, let the whole room rise. Outcast hobby breaks. We chase the fire. On and the chat starts flying. One more box and the stakes keep climbing. Tops on the table with a silver gleam. Panini gold like a midnight dream. Leaf in the stack, rookies unknown. Everybody's waiting for the monster to show. Names on the screen, hearts on the line. One card away from a legendary night. And I feel it now when the color starts to shine. We're holding on to the edge of the light. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns, light in the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks. We're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Sleeves on deck and the one-touch weights. Could be numbered low, could be something great. Autos hiding in the final stack. Once it's ripped, there's no going back. Chrome reflections like stars in space. Every breaker knows that look on your face when the hit comes out and the silence breaks. Then the whole chat screams and the floor starts shaking. And I feel it now, like a heartbeat through the screen. We're reaching out for the card inside the dream. OHB, flying. One more box and the stakes keep climbing. Tops on the table with a silver gleam. Panini gold like a midnight dream. Leaf in the stack, rookies unknown. Everybody's waiting for the monster to show. Names on the screen, hearts on the line. One card away from a legendary night. And I feel it now when the color starts to shine. We're holding on to the edge of the light. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns lighting the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks. We're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Sleeves on deck and the one-touch weights. Could be numbered low, could be something great. Autos hiding in the final stack. Once it's ripped, there's no going back. Chrome reflections like stars in space. Every breaker knows that look on your face when the hit comes out and the silence breaks. Then the whole chat screams and the floor starts shaking. And I feel it now, like a heartbeat through the screen. We're reaching out for the card inside the dream. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns lighting the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks. We're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. Let it shine. Pull the stars from the pack tonight. Let it ride. Every team has a chance to fly. Tops chrome burning, Panini gold. Leaf keeps turning, stories untold. Kabooms crashing, downtowns glow. Rookie cards rising, let everybody know. OHB, we're chasing the fire. Hits keep rising, taking us higher. Kabooms and downtowns lighting the sky. Super fractal dreams passing by. Break credit rolls and the room ignites. Rookie shining under electric lights. Outcast hobby breaks. We're alive tonight. OHB, we chase the fire. We're alive tonight. Chrome in the glow of the breaker lights. OHB, let the whole room rise. Outcast hobby breaks. We chase the
What's going on, everybody? It is Monday night. I do apologize. I am slightly under the weather. My head's a bit pounding right now. So do apologize if I'm a little bit out of it. It's gotten better. I can run at least to the Cosmic and this break tonight. I've been dealing with I don't know if any of y'all are used to it. There's a muscle that kind of runs up the back of your neck, particularly on the right side. It has a tendency to spasm. It has a lot to do with how you hold your head during the day, and cell phones are definitely not, or staring at computer screens, not the best for it. So I had a migraine most of today, got it to go away for a while, and then like in the last hour, it like came back. The worst part about it is it not only does it give you a headache, it makes you super tired. So I was trying to see if it went away with some ibuprofen. It's gone away somewhat. So I think we're okay to run tonight. We're gonna do duck race for the Dodgers in this break here. We did have one spot left in this one. I was going to give an opportunity for anybody who wanted to try to jump into this break or at least Cosmic. Bowman has 4 spots left in it. The Pokemon has 2 spots left in it. The NBA has a lot of spots left in it. So Bowman's kind of in its own paradigm, I guess you want to say, because I know Bowman's kind of its own niche thing compared to some of the other stuff. So we'll see how that one goes. That one has some of the big hitters still kind of left out in that one, and Pokemon has 2 spots left in it still. So I know we're getting a bit of a late start tonight. I will tell you it was probably 50-50 if I was even going to run tonight, because my head, kind of where my head's hurting right now. So a little out of it, so bear with me. I have been pressing out. I finally got my labels. I have been pressing out shipments. I got a fair amount of people's stuff out. I do have all of the breaks sorted through last Friday. So I am pushing out shipments. A lot of you are going to get shipments, including the names of Brian Tanner, Bryce Sello, Chad Nugent, Cody Slotto, Dennis Guzlek, Mike Kilmer, Micah Clayhunt, Rich Schaefer, Tanner Michael, and everybody that was in that mega football break. I have done that. I probably could have done that too. It was kind of one of those ones where it's so late at night. I was like debating whether or not I wanted to, where it was making me tired, whether I wanted to kind of run it. Plus, normally when I do that, I have to sit still with it on my neck for like an hour before it kind of relieves itself. It's kind of weird, right? Heat actually is negative to it. It actually makes it worse. It's like it's spasms, but kind of different. So yeah, normally I do put ice on it. It's just it hits so late in the night, it kind of caught me off guard. So I don't have all the lights on in my room currently right now. The screen doesn't show that, but definitely my room shows it right now. So I will give you guys kind of a walkthrough of what we have available tonight. By the way, today marks the 12-year wedding anniversary for me and my wife. So 12 years ago today, we had gotten married, and I think our party had ended about 23 minutes ago. So we were working our way back to cleaning up the space and headed back to our hotel for the night. We were married over in Virginia at Fauquier Springs Country Club, which was a very nice wedding ceremony. So yeah, 12 years being married. Still got a pulse. We're still both alive. Been through quite a bit, that's for sure. All right. All right, so let's take a quick look through the store, show you what you can jump into if you're looking to get into anything tonight. Again, we'll kind of see where everything goes. I'm not going to probably press too much tonight, just kind of because where my head's at right now. And I don't mean like my headspace is bad. I mean, my head is still pounding a bit. But let's take a look at what breaks are out there. We will run the Cosmic Football and Inception Series 2. We're going to run Inception Series 2 first. So if I don't have my spunky energy, I do apologize. So we do have, this is our currently breakup right now. There's only one team left. It is the Houston Astros. By the time I get through this, nobody takes that. I'll go ahead and claim the Houston Astros. We are going to run our duck race for 2 spots in this break for the Dodgers. So that one is, otherwise everybody's paid up in that one. And so we'll run that one here momentarily. Thank you all for the happy anniversary, and definitely appreciate the recommendation, Scott. That is normally what I do. Yeah, sorry for the late start, guys. I normally don't ever start this late. I don't want to start this late. All right, this is the Bowman break. This is 26,249. It is a Bowman hobby box. It is my last Bowman hobby box and 3 Bowman mega boxes. There are 4 teams still hanging out there. There's the Dodgers, the Yankees, the A's, and the Cardinals. Those teams are still remaining. All the other spots have been taken. So if you want to jump into that break, those are the spots that you could look at taking for that one. And this is our Pokemon break. It is 2 spots left in that one. It is $30 a spot, a random energy. It is a Kazos Rising booster box. So we have that one available for anybody who wants to jump into that. So there's 2 left there. And then we have our Topps Cosmic Football. This is my last Topps Cosmic Football. I have 1 team left. It is the Denver Broncos. All of the other teams are... I take 20 for the A's. You're talking about the Bowman break? Yeah, I would do 20, Ryan. I could put you down for that. So, yep, I can do 20 for that. I'll put you in right now. I don't personally mind taking the Yankees, but we do kind of have 2 of the big hitters sitting out there. So, so we'll see kind of where that one lies. Yeah, I gotcha. So, yeah, you're good for that. I'll take 20 for the A's on that one. All right. So we have the Denver Broncos here. So that's the only team remaining. If that team goes unclaimed by the time we get to it, I will take that one, and we will run my last Topps Cosmic Football. On a side note, I tried very hard to get Resurgence Football today on pre-order. Was no dice. I kept getting network errors, and that there was a problem with trying to check me out. Very aggravating day on Topps website. Also did not get any tribute off EQL, so also very disappointing to not get any of the tribute boxes. The tribute boxes were $600 a box. Resurgence is kind of interesting because I kind of wonder, like we've seen with Signature Class, that one slipped down in price quite a bit, so I'm not sure if Resurgence may do the same. We'll kind of see. It was a pretty reasonable price for today, given everything else with football. This is our basketball break. Lots of teams left. I may just kind of pull the trigger on this one, and we may just break this on Friday night. Lots of teams hanging out there. I know some of you all have already kind of contributed to this one. So we do have this basketball break. It is a 24-25 Prism International and the 25-26 Donruss basketball. So couple cheap teams. It was a little bit more expensive of a break than I realized when I first put it together, but I might guarantee this for Friday. So we're still pretty far away on that one. So, all right. So that's everything you can get into tonight. So we're down to 3 teams left in the Bowman. We got the Dodgers, the Yankees, and the Cardinals, Broncos and Cosmic, and looks like no one's going to grab the A's in this one. So I'll go ahead and claim that, and we will get this one started. All right. So let me get your duck race set up here. It's going to be top 2 for the Dodgers. We're actually decided we're going to do our anniversary dinner tomorrow night. My wife tried to work today, and she does Instacart and shipped. So her working kind of is depending on people ordering and stuff. So let me flip this screen over. I'll get you guys serial numbers here in just a minute. All right. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and claim the Astros in this one. Right, so Houston will be an OHV spot. And we are going to run this duck race. All right, and we're going to take the Dodgers out. I'm going to put 1 minute on the clock here so I can write you guys serial numbers down for this one. So, all right. Thank you. It is a Bowman hobby box and 3 Bowman mega boxes. So it is an all Bowman break. 3 Bowman megas and 1 Bowman hobby. All right. Your ducks are set. Again, top 2 going to be for the Dodgers. Ready, 3, 2, 1. They're off. All right, let me get you guys serial numbers down while these ducks are racing. I got a new notebook now. I think we've actually fully decided on where we're trying to go for dinner tomorrow night. All right, Ryan's got 45. S32. Chad 23. Ryan Tanner 21. Dennis changing it up, going with 19. Mike K 24. Coming out of nowhere here, Josh G is going to take the exception box. EC3. All right, let's take a look and see who got the second spot. Jack Griffin, you are going to get the Dodgers in this Series 2 box. Congrats. All right. Let's load it up on your screen here. And we will get rocking once I finish getting all these names written down. All right, I got that. I'll post it in the page. There's that. Oops. All right. Hey, Ryan, by the way, another one of your payments got held up and pending again. I don't know what's going on with that. You might want to just double check that. Like I said, I'm okay with it. I just know, like, just in case somebody else takes issue with those. Obviously, I'm tracking it. I'm trying to see when they say it's going to be released. Doesn't actually say when it's supposed to be released, but I'm looking at it on the. So it's funny is your commander spot went through just fine, but your giant spot got hung up again. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's kind of weird. PayPal gets weird with stuff for sure. PayPal gets very weird. All right. Let's see. Micro 15. Sorry. If I'm a little slow tonight, if you missed the early part of the stream, I am dealing with a bit of a migraine. Was dealing with it earlier today, and it came on about an hour and a half ago. The ibuprofen is helping, which is why I'm live. But I am definitely not at 100% right now. But I wanted to try to do this. I didn't want to try to push it off. Oh, and hey, Josh G, the person that bought the El Grande Americano card just paid for it today. So that's why I hadn't noted it in the break credit file yet, just because I was waiting for it to actually get paid. The good thing is Facebook's or eBay's made it where you can't not pay. Scott, you want the Yankees in that one? All right, 40. Yes, it is correct. I'll put you down. 40 was correct for the Yankees. I will put you down for that. I think Scott and yeah, so I'll take care of what we talked about. Once that officially finishes clearing and everything. So, all right, I think I got everyone's serial numbers in. Thank you, Mike, for the happy anniversary. I'm committed to running Cosmic and this break here. We will see how everything goes with my head. If my migraine starts coming back, 40 for the Dodgers. Yeah, I could do 40 for the Dodgers if you want to do that, Mike. I'd do 40 for the Dodgers. I'll put you down, Mike. All right. So we have enough spots in that one now to make it run. Now we just got to see if my head holds up. So I may be a little bit more soft-spoken tonight. Be trying to preserve. 10 for the Cardinals? Sure, let's do 10 for the Cardinals. Mr. Kilmer. You can do 10 for the Cardinals. That will fill that breakout. All right. You guys will know I'm pretty easy to work with. Tell me another group that lets you guys negotiate spot prices when we're trying to clean up a break. Thank you, Scott. All right. So that will fill Bowman. So as long as my head stays in the game, we can run the Bowman break tonight. So let's not dabble any further. Let's get rolling here and jump right into it. So Jack Griffin, you are going to have the Dodgers in Series 2, and Josh G, you're going to have the Dodgers in Inception. Let's hope for another significant card would be fantastic. I actually got myself a new chair. So if you're ever in the stream, oh yeah, I mean, you know what? And I will tell you, in some respects, not doing minis has been a good thing. It actually helps my my at-home life a little bit, because I can't tell you all how much that I used to try to toil over minis, trying to figure out combinations and price points and trying to press them and holding on for breaks. And in some respects, a lot of the minis, I used to cut money off the team spots anyways. So, I mean, I think it actually kind of works out all well and the same. All right. I mean, not everything's always guaranteed. Everything depends on where breaks are. But, I mean, you guys have seen I've been pretty reasonable most of the time. So, all right. Series 2 hobby. Here we go. Not Siri. It is almost like double the work. You are 100% correct. CJ Kafis, Jazz Chisholm, Vlad Guerrero Jr., and David Ortiz on your mojos. Kevin Porter. Yeah, it's like you're actually 100% correct. It's literally like filling out making a whole nother break in the last possible minute kind of thing and trying to drop it. It definitely adds to the workload substantially. I didn't mind them because, I mean, if we had big teams held out for a while, for sometimes $10, you got a chance of getting the big ones. But then we got into situations where we would have, hey, we've got spots left, or we're like 3/4 of the way, or if the menu doesn't work out right, and then we're stuck on the break. I mean, it's a double-edged sword. It's always a double-edged sword. Other side news, Pokemon stuff just continues to get more and more crazy. Our local Target today stocked midday, around 4 o'clock. So a lot of people were still at work. Nobody really caught it. The guy had ridiculous amounts of boxes. One of Lisa's friends happened to catch it. So she grabbed some stuff to get to me. Some of it will go to Ethan. Some of it we'll use for breaks. But we heard the story tonight was that one of the people that worked the self-checkout got massively cuffed out by a dude at the front self-checkout because Target has a limit on 2 only, and the guy cussed the lady out because he brought way up more up than he was supposed to. Screamed at her saying that it was for his son, who apparently he had with him, and then threw cash at her and told her that she could bleep his bleep. You can fill in the blank. And I'm like, what the hell, people? Apparently it wasn't even Pokemon. It was One Piece he was trying to purchase. And I said to my wife, I said, yeah, bull that he was trying to buy all that for his kid. And the signs are all over the place. People, it says 2 per. Not going to walk up there and sympathy somebody, especially not cuss them out. Like, man, it's just getting wild out there at times. Adley Rushman, Sal Frelick, Jake Berger, Giants, Sal Stewart rookie, Gleyber Torres, Araz, Simpson, Luis Robert Jr., 237 of 250. I almost wish like Target could pull their inner Chris Jericho out and just like if somebody gets out of line or tries to come up to the front and buy more products than they're supposed to, and clearly they're not trying to hide anything, like they're clearly like trying to buy more, they just do the you just made the list and you're kicked out of the store and you can't come back. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Don't follow the rules, you're gone. I mean, it's like absolutely just ridiculous for the folks. They're just trying to take everything they can get. And like the people who are doing it, they're trying to just take it so they can flip it. The guy saying it was for his kid is just such a look. I've taken my kids to the store. If I buy something for my kids, it goes to my kids and I follow the rules. Even when I checked out, because I went there and grabbed a couple things so they had so much, I said to the lady, I'm here for the 222 deal. And she's like, oh, thank God somebody can follow the directions. I was like, it's not that hard. What's going on, Ricky? Grayson Rodriguez, Brandon Woodruff, Matt Wallner, Anthony Santander, Blue Jays, Jackson Jobe, Gabriel Arias, Harrison Bader, Blaze Alexander, Kyle Isbell, Andre Palante, Trey Turner, Jake Magnum, Braves, James Ottman, Max Scherzer, Yankees, Chapman, Kelly, Lodolo, Remuto, Javier, Polanco, Ferris, Albies, Pauly, Cade Horton, Senga, Diaz, Hook, Kelly, Bay, Jones, Haplin, Moncada, Bryce Terang on the glove work, Furman, Welker, Sporat, Perez, Sears, Darnell, Hader, Walker, Casto, City Connect, Manny Machado for the Padres, not numbered. It's going to be a relic card in this one. We've been hitting a streak of autos, so I'm not surprised that Corbin Burns, Justin Wilborowski, Hernandez, and Locklear. I swear, I think Target's going to start having to hire bouncers to work the card section, have like velvet ropes and stuff. You on the list? No. No cards for you. Kiki Hernandez, Libertor, Ortiz, Duran, Lopez, Hassel, Bill Mazeroski for the Pirates, Torkelson, Laureano, Alvarez, Castillo, Erceg, Walker, Gill, Cuero, Povich, Reynolds, Jensen, Shane McCallahan on the rainbow foil, Castellanos, Sagase, Tucker, Diaz, Arazarena, Verlander, Grillo, Baldwin, Burrows, Cole, Sicione, Johnny Bench, Irvin, Marte, Campero, McCullers, Rivas, Harris, Young, Sandridge, Churio, Suarez, Yasavage, rookie. We'll sleeve that one. Gordon, Talon, Ventos, Soderstrom, Pages, Fortes, Murakami, Rashi, Wells, Dominguez, Alcantara, Rocchio, Yandel, first pitch for the Tampa Bay Rays. So has anyone gotten any, like, what has everyone's Series 2 experience been like? Have you guys, anybody had any monster hits out of Series 2? Or is everyone kind of just doing, it's like the standard Series 2 experience? Luke's and Dodgers. You know, sometimes you don't realize what you're missing out on a new chair until you buy one because you think your other one's fine. Having this new chair here is actually kind of nice. It actually has a heater function built into it to help my back. So not going to complain about that. Staples was doing a bunch of sales on chairs. And last time Daniel was up here, he was telling me that my chair needed some replacing. And my wife didn't think the chair was that bad, so we actually moved the old chair into the office or into our bedroom for the desk that's in there, and I put this new one in here. Haven't even bought Series 2. Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard many people like really chasing a ton in it. I probably overbought Series 2. We've barely sold any boxes out of the shop. I think we've sold a total of 2 hobby boxes and 2 jumbos. That's about it. I probably have to look at doing another price drop on some of those. They're definitely not moving right now. I put these at a pretty reasonable price. I put these not too bad. Trying to keep. I do different for breaks than I do in the shop. You got a Dylan Cruz first Bowman of 25 on eBay as a PSAI. Nice. Brooks Lee, speaking of that, Logan Allen, Jack Stawinski, Conley Early, Munoz, Andres Munoz, Roldy Munoz, Kirby, Cornell, Iglesias, 245 of 399. That's Andrew Alvarez, gold for the Washington Nationals. It's funny, I gave up on constantly trying to scroll eBay to find values and comps for cards, and I finally subscribed to Card Ladder. Yeah, I guess I've been missing out with Card Ladder. I know it's $20 a month, but man, looking up cards is a heck of a lot easier on it. I didn't even realize it has like a value tracker that you can put cards in there and then use it to track the value of your card compared to what you invested in it. Mysterio, George Springer, Tyrone Taylor, Riley Hensley, Stephen Steer, Bryson Stott, Rodriguez, Perez, Gavaris, Ward, Carlos Correa, Cal Raleigh, glove work. He's a nice guy. You met him? Nice. Justin Dean, Tyler O'Neill, Clement, Guardians, Swanson, Rojas, Baez, Okamoto, Gurriel Jr., Massey, Wynn, Jorge Polanco on the rainbow foil, Dylan Dingler, O'Hearn, White Sox, Kerstad, Priester, Mullins, Angels, Geloff, Muncy, Leahy, jumping out of my hand, DeWater. Jack Caglione on the 91 throwback. Sleeve that one. Jung Ho Lee, Nunez, Hoffman, Ozuna, Weathers, Peterson, Cardinals, Baldwin, Hicks, Padres, Dynamos, Lee, Goldschmidt, Valera, Freeman, Nemo, Rays, Thomas, Trillo, Harry Ford, Jones, Haplin, Moncada, and Javier. Man, we haven't seen a single home field advantage at all this year. Kettle Marte, Reds, Anderson, Jimenez, Smiles, Sale, Wagman, Rojas, Cam Smith, Hedges, Bryant, Jones, Griffin Connie, Glasnow, DeLuca, Richardson, Chaparro, Crawford, Martin, Waldrop, Quan, Baby, Walker, Eldridge, Nolan Ryan stats card. You bet all the Nats believers? Oh, relievers. That's still cool. Guardians, Blade, Alvarez, Johnson, Ringel, Story, Servillo, Assad, Grissom, Metaroth, Bellinger, Dana, Sanya, Evaldi, Flaherty, Cronenworth, Daoka, Nance, Schwarber, Koss, Alcantara, Langford, Pirates, Tatis, Rockies, and Lopez. Once you get the hit in the yeah, we haven't hit any Series 2 is what I mean. Once you kind of get the hit out of a series, hobby box, a flagship, you kind of go for the rest of the box. You're kind of like, well, hopefully advantage, I hope. All right. It was not hard. They're not good, so it's easy to meet them. Oi. All right. Here is the Inception box. Here's our pack. Empty box. All right, let's see what this pack box reveals for us. There's that card. All right. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Let's see. Do you have any color on the back? Looks like 2 greens on the back. So let's pull those forward. We do have a thick card, though. So it looks like we do have a patch auto here. So it's not as thick as the other night, but it is a patch card. So we got that to look forward to. Corbin Carroll, green. Nick Kurtz, rookie, green. Nice for the A's. Kumar Rocker for the Texans, rookie. Corbin Carroll again. Zach Veen. We might have a milestone card. If I am correct, that is a milestone card. We have another card right here. Jake Magnum for the Rays. All right. I think I saw the numbering. So for the Kansas City Royals, that is John Rave. 75 and 99 Inception first milestones. First career hit, a double from 2025. There's your official stamp on it. That is going to the Royals. Congrats, Royals spot. So, Josh G. I don't know John Rave, but I hear everyone's raving about him. Bad dad joke. Nice hit. You were at that game? Well, that's interesting. All right, let's do a recap of this one, and then we will move on to series or Cosmic Chrome. Crickets. Awkward silence, followed by more awkward silence. All right, let's do a recap. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. Nick Kurtz, green rookie for the A's. Jack Caglione, 1991. Trey Savage, base rookie. Murakami, base rookie. First pitch, Yandel. City Connect, Manny Machado on the relic. Jose Coronel, blue, number to 250. Andrew Alvarez, number to 399. And then we had 75 of 99. No one had 75 tonight. $75 of 99 goes to John Rave for the Royals. Well, cool. We got the first milestone, but all right. Let's jump into Cosmic Chrome football. My last box, I only had 2 of these. This will be break 26-247. My head is hanging in there right now. All right, last call for the Broncos. We're going to do a brain rot race for this one. All right. Let's set this up. Gosh, I wish Cosmic wasn't so expensive. I really was hoping to see more from Cosmic this year. You want to take the Broncos? Okay. You ought to use your credit, Mark. All right. I'll put Mark in there for his credit. Or okay. All right. Mark, you are, just so you know, I think that puts you at $14 left. But let me double check. Yep, $14. So as I mentioned earlier, I have been working on everybody's shipments. So a lot of them are working their way out. I got a huge bucket load of them out this morning. If I didn't send you tracking, I may still have tracking for you. I was having some weird technological issues yesterday. So, all right, I'm going to save that. And we're going to put this. Copy. All right. I'll put this in Brain Rot. And the Giants will be given away to 4 spots in this break. We're going to break it down into quarters. I'm going to pull you a Bo Nix auto. We'll try. Try to pull everybody in auto. That would be great. Or a lunar box. That would be something if we got a lunar box. All right. I'm going to do 1 minute on the clock again on this one so I can get the tags in. Everyone's names are in there. There is all 31 spots. Ready, set, and you're off. All right, and your winner is going to be Jaw. Top 4 is going to be Jaw, Billy, Mark, and Jaw. Congrats, you guys. Copy that list, and we will get that turned over into our stream. Head is hanging in there. 247. All right, there is that. I am just finishing up. All right, I'm just finishing up those tags right now. All right, let me finish getting these tags in. Let me paste this also into the football break for the results. There it is. All right. Finish getting these tags in. So the only thing that's actually still open tonight is Pokemon right now. All right, so I have Billy, Mark, Jaw, Jackson, Miker, Mark, Ryan, Josh, Ray, Todd. I think I had Jack, Brian, and Mario. All right, let me give Mario a copy of the stream. All right, we got everyone's tags in there. I think I got everybody covered in here. So this is my last Cosmic. These boxes are running about $950 right now. It's kind of done the opposite of versus a lot of the other football products. A lot of football products have dropped in price. Actually, and also to show you guys real quick, something that I'll have probably do for next week. Just to show you guys. I did buy one more box of Finest. And I did buy a hobby box of Topps Chrome. So we do have those to do for breaks now. So something to look at doing come in the coming weeks. So I figured it was the Topps Chrome football had dropped low enough in price that it seemed reasonable to go ahead and try to run a break with it. So at least it's in a realm of something we can work with. Some of those prices before were just so astronomically ridiculous that there was just no reason to even try. So, all right. Hoping for a lunar box. If it's a lunar box, the packs will say lunar. That means there'll be one card in every pack numbered to 10. Heard something like 1 in 700 boxes has a lunar box. Last break, trying to think. We had the Star Fractor Joe Burrow, and I think that was about it. All right, let's see. Lunar, 3. Hold on. It's being fickle. All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Lunar box. No lunar box. Sorry. It would say lunar down here if it was a lunar box. It wouldn't say cosmic, it'd say lunar. So, all right. I got a couple of serial numbers in here. Let me just write them down. A couple new folks jumped in. What's going on, Cody? Jaw 13. Cody 27. All right. So assuming my head doesn't completely blow up here, I should be able to run the Bowman break. So, all right, should be 5 packs for every quarter. So I always do top 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And finally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I've looked at some other people's breaks for Cosmic, and gosh, so expensive. I love the Cosmic stuff. I love the Cosmic cards. I think the Cosmic cards are great. It's tough, though. These are tough breaks. I'll say I'm actually probably enjoying the Cosmic WWE more. All right, got 27, 25. All right. We are good. We are good to go. All right. Here's our first 5. Yeah, so if you're just jumping in, apologize if I'm a little off tonight. I had a migraine earlier today. I got it relieved, but it festered back up about an hour and a half or 2 hours ago. And if not a little longer ago. Still lingering. I got 3 ibuprofen in me, but I can definitely tell you that migraine is still lingering. I can at least handle light. It got pretty bad. Light was really bugging me. All right, so Jaw, you have the Giant for the first 5 packs and the last 5 packs. Billy Ryan will have it for the second 5 packs, and Mark Hudson will have it for the third 5 packs. All right. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. Here is the first quarter. Maybe an orange wave. I have an orange. Theo Johnson. Let's go into Jaw. Quincy Williams. Bucky Irving, Lightspeed. Tyron Igman Dawkins for the Vikings. Trey Benson. Might be a red. I don't know. We'll see. Trey Benson, Devon Achane, and then is it a red wave or a purple wave? Oh, that is a red. That is a 5 of 5. We have a red lava. Red lava. Oh my. Is it a rookie? It's a Steeler. It's a Derek Harmon for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Where's my violin? Yeah, violin. I lost my violin. Congrats, Steelers spot. Ray Santana. But dang. Where's my sad violin? Ay, Chihuahua. You know, you don't get reds very often, but when you get a 5 of 5, it's a Derek Harmon is what you're really looking for. Ay. All right. Yeah, I put it in the fire slot. That's an oof. Good Lord. I would have taken a 5 of 5 or Marion Hampton. Marion Hampton, Dak Prescott, Bryce Young, Hampton, Trayvon Henderson, Star Clusters, Chargers, and Patriots. We will settle the left-rights here in a bit. Jalen Noel, Aaron Jones Sr., Patrick Surtain II, Keenan Coleman, Malik Starks, Jalen Hurts. I saw the superfractor this got pulled. Geno Smith, Josh Allen Lightspeed, and Nick Scorton. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Darn, I don't even know where my violin went. Where did the sad violin go? I think the battery was dying in it too, so it made it even sadder sounding. I don't know where my sad violin went. Sad violin would have been perfect in that situation. All right. Can't find the sad violin. That just makes it double sad. All right. set up for jaw, and then we'll do the next set. I am doing the signature class on Friday. 6 autographs coming out of that one. So I really liked how that paired together for the Mega Football break. I thought that was definitely one of our most solid sets of cards through that. So I thought that was a really good break prospectively. All right, so Billy Ryan has the Giants for this quarter. All right. There we go. Jordan Love, J.J. McCarthy, Josh Jacobs, Ashton Jeanty rookie. Nice for the Raiders. There's a Caleb Williams, Kyle Pitts, Lightspeed Jalen Waddle. There's a nice Cam Ward rookie for the Titans. There you go. Jerry Jeudy, Drake London, Shimmer. That is 25 of 199. Mark Hudson. You get yourself $5 break credit there. That is going to go to Breece Hall and the New York Jets. Going to Jack Griffin. Just hitting the oofs right now. Hitting the oofs. All right. Nick Emawari. CJ Stroud. There's a Bo Nix. Not an auto. It's Bo Nix, though. Josh Allen on the extraterrestrial talent. Andrew Makuba. Bucky Irving. Terry McLaurin. I don't know what this is. This is different than anything I've seen. 48 of 99. What do we have here? Chargers. Oh. Well, I guess I kind of called that one. How about an Amarion Hampton autograph? 48 and 99 on-card signature for the Chargers. For Mario, first-time hitter. First break, and he hits a Hampton auto. First flight signature card. Not bad. Autos aren't guaranteed out of Cosmic, so not bad. It's just ironic how I said, man, I would have even taken an Amarion Hampton to 5. All right. Here's the next quarter. Mark Hudson's got the Giants in this quarter. If you're a WWE fan, how about Obafemi and Brock Lesnar, Hell in a Cell? That could be interesting. SummerSlam's coming to you from Minnesota. I would be talking more and doing more. The hard part about migraines are is since they go, it's like connected to your jaw. All right. Here we go. Got our nucleus in here. Jalen Hurts, Geno Smith, Kyler Murray, Lightspeed, Teddy Buchanan, Justin Fields, DK Metcalf, Matt Stafford, Quinshon Judkins, rookie, Swift, Tyreek Hill. That's a Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase on the star clusters. I'll go into Cincinnati. Shedeur Sanders, rookie, James Cook, Trevor Lawrence, Nucleus, Will Campbell, RJ Harvey, Dexter Lawrence. That one's going to go to Mark. Brock Purdy, and then Stars of the Night, Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. These cards are going for crazy money, and they're not that uncommon of an insert, but these Stars of the Night cards are going for a lot. And Riley Leonard. Like 40, 50 bucks people are buying these Stars of the Night cards for. All right, last quarter coming up. Back to Jaw for having the Giants. If you're joining us a little bit late and you didn't hear the beginning part of the stream, I did get everything sorted for all the breaks last week, including all of Friday's breaks. And I am actively working shipments. So I got a bunch out today, and I will have a bunch out more between tomorrow and Wednesday. So I'm expecting to be caught up on all the shipments through last week by Wednesday this week, now that I got my shipping labels after they finally showed up. A little aggravating. All right, last quarter of this box. See if we can get something big come out of this side. It's like, well, technically we did. Technically we did hit a card number to 5. Technically speaking. I'd like to see at least maybe a planetary card come out. I haven't seen any planetary cards in person yet for football. All right. Here we go. Jaws got the Giants for this part. Dallas Goedert, Sam Darnold. Backwards. I think these are just rookie backwards. There's rookie refractors. Mason Taylor for the Jets. Alfred Collins, Drake Mame. Malik Neighbors, Stars of the Night, Saquon Barkley going to Jack Griffin. And then a Cam Scattaboo rookie going to Jaw for the Giants. Derwin James Jr., Chris Olave. We have a gold. Let's marinate it. It's either gold or orange. Let's marinate it. We need to end on a high note. Trayvon Henderson, Lamar Jackson, Daniel Jones, extraterrestrial talent. Jackson Dart. Nice. That one's going to go to Jaw. Josiah Stewart, Aaron Jones Jr., or Aaron Jones Sr., sorry. Rico Dowdle, Justin Jefferson, silver, Jalen Walker, and we are back behind our Chris Olave. This is going to be 25, an orange wave. Let's see. If there's a rookie emblem, it's going to be in this lower right corner. Feeling like it's Dolphins colors. It's looking very dolphin-y. No rookie. Oh, it's Ram. Oh, that's a nice one. Going to the Ram spot. How about a Matt Stafford? 20 of 25. That's a little bit of a saving grace there. Matt Stafford, 25, going to Jaw Black. All right. That saved it a little bit. No superfractor. And no No planetary, but Matt Stafford to 25 for the Rams spot. Not bad. We did have a dark extraterrestrial, so. All right. We do have our Bowman break. It's going to come up next. My head is hanging in there, so I think we can go ahead and run it. Gotten through these two fairly expeditiously. So it's tender. It's going to be once the break stream's over, I'm probably heading off. So, all right. Let's do the recap on this one, and then we're going to jump over to the next. We'll do Bowman. All right. Cam Scatabo, rookie. Jackson Dart on the refractor extraterrestrial talent. Saquon Barkley, stars of the night. Quinshon Judkins, base rookie. Shadur Sanders, base rookie. Will Campbell, nucleus. Ashton Genty, base rookie. Cam Ward, base rookie. Lamar Jackson, stars of the night. Matt Stafford, 20 of 25. I don't think we had any 20s tonight. We did not. Brees Hall to 199. This is the biggest oof one. 5 of 5. Derek Harmon, Red Wave. That's an oof. And then our auto was a 48 of 99 of Marion Hampton for the Chargers. All right. I've got it in me. We'll run Bowman. Pokemon still 2 spots away on that one running, so we'll see how I feel. I promise that my headache has nothing to do. I didn't do anything bad. My wife didn't whack me over the head with a frying pan because I forgot our anniversary. I did remember our anniversary. We're actually going to go out to dinner tomorrow night. Today was kind of a bit of a crazy because I had to go pick some stuff up, and so. All right. Here's the Bowman. All right. We're going to run another duck race. We'll run a different race for this one. Change something up here. I'm trying to loosen my back up. Oh, I can't do that. All right, fine. Oops. Apparently, I can't unplug that. I didn't realize I had that double plugged in. Do this. Gotta be smarter. Aha. Put some heat on my back. The hell out of this. All right. I turned the massage vibrating function on the new chair I got on, and my wife was sitting earlier in it, and I was like, oh my God, that thing's going to run right through the floor. She hasn't messaged me yet saying that it's shaking the floor downstairs, so I was kind of curious. All right. Head's hanging on, so let's see if we can get through this one. Let's do the moose race for this one. All right. I'm going to take all the Bowman spots here. Since we did fill that break. I will change your screen over in just a second to show that. If you guys start hearing random buzzing noises in the break, that's probably the chair. All right. 29 spots. Share the screen. Moose race. Moose and squirrel. Moose and squirrel. Oh, feel bad that I'm not like at 100% tonight. Like normally I would like try to do other contests, other giveaways. I hate when my head starts occupying space in my mind and my thoughts. Kind of drives me a bit crazy. All right, so this is going to be break 26,249. This is our Bowman Hobby and 3 mega boxes. The NBA break, I'm going to guarantee for Friday. I know there's very few spots. I could just pull it down and say, forget it, it didn't work out. But given what I know, we'll just run that break. All right, let's do 1 minute on the clock. We'll set that up, and all the mooses are set. And this is for the Rockies, and the top spot will get the hobby box for the Rockies, and the other 3 will get the megas. Good luck. 3, 2, 1. You're off. All right, Sam is going to take the top spot. He's going to get the Rockies in the hobby box. John Stickle, Brad, and Sean, you guys are going to get the megas. Right. Damn, bookend that one. My voice sounds like it's vibrating. It's because of the chair that's trying to help my back. Where did I put together for the call tomorrow? Oh, it was the I know what it was. I set up a signature class hobby and a signature class mega box, trying to do a really inexpensive, relatively speaking, inexpensive break football. Trying my best. I was really disappointed I didn't get Resurgence today. I was really frustrated with the top website, just absolutely not working. Did anybody else try to get Resurgence today? To buy any Topps Resurgence boxes? Try to buy anything off Topps website today? Boosters can go away. I was curious. Did anybody else try to buy anything off of Topps website today for either Resurgence or Tribute? Tribute was EQL, and I missed out on the EQL, but not a lot I can do with that one. But I thought I would have gotten Resurgence for just to buy it regularly, but it did not work out. All right, gonna put the hobby to the side. Sam, you've got the Rockies in that one. 2 megas to the side here. Oh, let me fix the list here. Scroll down. There we go. All right. As you can see it, Sam as top spot, Sean, Brad, Sean. So Sean, Brad, yeah, Sean. We're gonna start with your mega box. Now they changed the configuration. You all have probably seen this. They changed the configuration of these mega boxes. They no longer do the mega box exclusive pack. You don't get the top two are the Mojo packs and everything else. Empty box, falls into the base. They mixed it all up. I still have heard things that the top two still have the best hits, so we'll check it out. We'll do box by box here, actually. So, I opened one of these. I did get a Murakami Mojo, but it was just the base Mojo. Other than that, I didn't get much out of it. I would probably say I've heard more complaining about the Mega Boxes of Bowman this year than I have heard compliments for it. But I speak well of the Bowman hobbies, though. The Bowman hobbies have done very well this year. All right, box one. Good luck. Arana and Tunez. Wow, let's just start off hot right there. 155 and 199. How about a Trey Savage Mojo rookie? Going to the Blue Jays. Bryce. There we go. Let's get some heat going. Trey Savage to 199 rookie. Nice. And then we got an Ohtani Mojo for the Bowman Sterling. All right. Well, that was a good start. See if there's anything else hiding in here. Josh Owens, Hector Ramos, Owen Cassie, Kayama, Brandon Montgomery, Jonah Tong Mojo for the Mets, Wilder Diaz, let's go Rocky for Sean, Dickinson first, Travis Bazzana for. So they put these in there too. They did the Mojos and then they did lasers as well. They are not numbered. They're just less printed. Dylan Cruz, CO first, TJ Rumfield first, Junior Caminero Mojo, Merrick Houston first Bowman, Blake Mitchell, Ethan Holiday for the Rockies, nice, Mason Wynn, Luis Pena, Gonzalez, Trey Savage rookie again on a base Mojo, Gabriel Rodriguez, Patrick Copen, Tyson Lewis, James Wood, Herbert, Santa, Connor Early, Dylan Lewis, Ryan Waldschmidt, Daniel Hernandez on the laser, Drew Gilbert, Irons, Torres, Francisco Lindor Mojo, Max Clark Mojo, Culpepper, Bremner, and Carter Jensen. All right. And that is box one. Where's my pen? There it is. Where's my pen? 249. All right. Over here. I'll do Sean up here. Yeah. Oh, by the way, so I had those labels that I ordered from Amazon that never showed up. They showed up today finally, after I had reordered new ones and asked them to cancel that order. Thanks, Amazon. All right, let's leave this one up. All right, that's Mojo number one. So we got one numbered out of that. So it's about more what I was hoping / expecting. One second. I was skeptical about this chair with the massage feature in it. I felt like I was wondering if I was just messing with fire on it, but it ended up not being too bad. All right, box number two, Brad Harriger with the Rockies. As I mentioned to folks too, is if you ever have cards that you hit a big card, but it's not anything that you personally care for and would like to use it to try to find a way to get break credit, I do consignments on eBay. We have an eBay store, so happy to always consign stuff for you guys and put it up there to help build your guys' break credit. I know this hobby is not cheap, and sometimes if you don't get your team or get a card you're looking for, it's hard to recoup. But I do have we have a scanner and stuff that we use to put mass roll cards up. But we do consignments, so if you guys ever want to consign a card with me, we only do 10% off the end of after all the fees, just for my time. Which honestly, just everything we make goes back into the break group anyways and help buying products. So it's kind of a win-win anyways. But it is a means that we offer to you guys to help out if you guys want to try to help kind of rebuild some funds and stuff. So just gonna mention that. All right, box 2, Josh Owens, Kendry Martinez, Alex Freeland, Bryce Eldridge, Electric Sluggers Mojo, Valdez first, Ricardo Cova, Laser, Freeland, Muster, Cova, Junior Caminero, Merrick Houston Mojo again, DePaula, Kayama, Burns, Arroyo, Mitchell, Trayer Savage again, Gabriel Rodriguez, a lot of Trayer Savages we're seeing, Santa, Harbor, Garcia, Hernandez, Walcott, Conley Early for the Red Sox, Dylan Lewis, Walker Janik, Juan Torres Laser for the Yankees, Vlad Jr., Lacombe, Bazana, Francisco Lindor, Max Clark, I've seen this correlation, Dax Kilby, Pena, McCutcheon, Miller, Kim, Wilder Delos, Max Clark on the Bowman Sterling, Kemerson, Hope, and Wilson. Nothing massive coming out of that one. And that's what I've heard a lot of people kind of complaining about was the Mojos. They're okay, but they're not. The rates they used to hit is not quite the same anymore. The Blasters kind of retook their throne as the best for the year. Well, I haven't seen any Bowman Blasters in our stores lately. All right. Sean Sickles got the Rockies again in this box. Empty box. Probably gonna say this will probably hit my capacity for the night. I know we have 2 spots left for Pokemon, but I'll probably carry Pokemon to Friday just because I can kind of feel like my head's starting to come back a little bit. So probably do the 3 tonight. Miguel Mendez, Dorchis, Victor Arias, Harry Ford, Brady Abel, Bryce Eldridge, Jack Wheeler, Scarborough, Carson Beng, Colson Montgomery, Braden Montgomery, Theo Gillen, Culpepper, Alex Freeland, Moon, Ethan Holiday, Espinoza, Vlad Jr., Cash Mayfield, Carson Beng, Red Rookie, Roman Anthony, nice. The Red Sox. I don't think he's in the Rookie of the Year runnings right now, but you never know. If there are any Bowmocks that you know are anywhere. I have not seen any Bowman Blasters, but Target did just do a massive restock today. So they might have some. It's possible. Kevin McGonigal, George Lombard Jr., Wea Aloyo, Nick Kurtz, Mojo, Martinez, Josh Owens, Chase Burns, Tess, Gonzalez, Alex Freeland, Freddie Freeman, Maury, Ramos, Garcia, Arquette, Fernandez, Merrick Houston, Roman Anthony, Electric Sluggers, Valdez, George Lombard, Laser, and Vlad Jr. So 1 out of 3 megas got a numbered card. Well, that's why I have a hobby in this one. I did see also Elite Panini Baseball is going to come out this week. I hit the rep up for that, and he said they at least should have some at market price on Wednesday afternoon. So I'm going to be a lookout for that. They actually did put Kabooms in there as well. So we had the Kaboom Chases in Prospect Edition, and we're going to have Kaboom Chases in Elite Panini Elite. So we'll see how it looks. It doesn't look like a bad product. I think it's going to depend on the price point where it comes out at. So we won't probably go too crazy. Well, I'm in the Outer Banks, and usually I leave with a lot because nobody buys cards up. Nobody buys cards in the Outer Banks. Interesting. Guessing there's not many card shops out there. All right. Sam has the Rockies for the hobby box. Good luck. This is the last box of the case. We'll see if what's been hiding. Kettle Marte, Aaron Judge, Maya, Frobos, Arquette first, Lombard Jr., Moon, Perez, Otani, Olson, Trey Savage rookie, Chris Arroyo, sorry. Dragon Skill? Chase Scarborough, or Caden Scarborough for the Rangers. Andrew Tess, McGonigal, Scarborough again, Keschel, Will Smith, True Blue. Is that blue or purple? Can't tell. I think it's purple. That would be the 250. Where's the numbering? All right, let's go for it. 1 of 250. Brayson Gutierrez going to the A spot. That is Ryan Gola. That guy really spelled his name out. Holy cow, look at that. 1 of 250. That guy actually took the time to write his whole name out. Props to him. Props to Brayson. Brayson gets the E award of the night for the biggest effort on his autograph. Brayson, we praise you for doing the right thing. Well, I would tell you, Liam, I think a lot of shops are starting to kind of hold down their costs on a lot of cards. I don't think shops are budging as much on cards because I think they're getting frustrated and getting beaten up on prices all the time. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see a lot of shops that are like that are just deciding that their prices are what their prices are, and that's what they're going to be. I think because it's 1 of 250, he spent that because that's number 1 of 250. So I think that's why he spent a lot of extra time on that one. Josh Noth, Walker Janik, TJ Rumfeld, Ava Arquette, Ethan Holiday, Devers, Kalaz for the Rockies, Nolan McLean, George Quintana, Matthias Lakem, 123 of 175 going to the Marlins, Andrew Salas. I don't know if anyone else has heard that from shops. I know a lot of shops, I mean, a lot of people do work with them, but I know just for some of the folks I've talked to, they're getting frustrated because they feel like they go and they buy cards from people, and it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Instead of they have cards that basically what they're doing is like where they would look at comps and they go high, low, they try to maybe give you something in the middle. A lot of shops are going on the low side of comps because basically people are coming in the door and doing the same thing. They're saying, well, it only sold for $50, even though there's other sales at, 80. So, you should sell it to me for 40 or 50, sell it to me for 50. And that's where they're buying it at. And instead of doing more to buy because people are just raking over the coals, a lot of shops have kind of gotten frustrated with it, and they're kind of just saying, you know what, the price is, and they're not willing as much to do deals, and then they get more frustrated. People, like, they'll come in and they'll be like, well, give me a price on all of your high end cards. Well, I looked up all your comps; they're 50% less than what you have listed for, so you should give it to me for that price. Because a lot of people are just trying to take other card shops' cards and sell them. Josar Gonzalez, Bryce Eldridge, Carson Williams, Wyatt Langford, Arana, Zaire Hope, Parks Harbor, Pena,Cio, and Fernandez. I think it's a balance. I think as a consumer, doing your due diligence and looking up the price of cards and not getting raked over the coals on a card is a good thing. But I also will respect the shop that if a shop wants to charge a certain price for a card, then that's what they want to charge it. If they're not willing to make deals on stuff, then I know a lot of people, because people are coming in and they're like trying to drop off their entire collections of cards, and they want to buy to bring new inventory in, but then people are trying to take them to the cleaners on the other side. Honestly, most of my cards I sell, if I don't sell my card show or offer up to you guys, they just all go on eBay, and I just let that decide for me. All right. Bryce Turang, Mookie Betts, Wea Aloy, Encarnacion, Dasson Hill, Aiden Miller, Lacombe, Martinez, Anthony, Trey Turner, Sal Stewart, red rookie. Nice for the Reds. Let's go into the Cincinnati spot, which is Mike Kilmer. Well, but Leaf cards have value too, right? I mean, you can't say a card's not worth something just because it's Leaf. They may be overpriced, and if that's how they want to hold it. I mean, they've got a lot of money they got to make to pay those rents, and those rents have not been getting any cheaper. Blaine Bullard, Nimala, Fine, Peterson, Walcott, Okamoto, Dunno, Max Clark, White, X-Fractor, Theo Gillen, Ortiz, Encarnacion, Kim, Fernandez, Schlitter, Crooks, Cade Anderson, Mosterary, Dorches, Hope, Rainier, Mayer, Connor Early. Got a yellow wave coming up here. Ellie De La Cruz, Electric Sluggers, Nelly Taylor, yellow wave. That is a Francisco Espinoza, 49. How many 49s tonight? No 49s. 49 of 75. Going to the Dodgers spot. Mike LaFrance. Mike, I was glad to get your package out today. I got also the Drew Bledsoe helmet out today as well. So that is all in your box. Headed out to you. It was picked up by the post office today. Jack Wheeler, Mendez, and Anderson. Basically, most of the people's stuff that went out today was stuff that I was holding for last week. Mike Kilmer, you're actually on deck right now for your shipment. I literally have your stuff just pulled aside, just waiting to finish packing it up. I was pulling in the stuff from the last Bowman break we did and just getting that included in the shipment out. But I do have it all in a box behind me, waiting to go. Most of you all on this break actually have boxes that are ready to go or are going to be getting shipments this week. So I can say just about all of you, I think, have a shipment that you're getting this week. If not, hasn't been shipped out already. Kyle Schwarber, Kyle Stowers, Power Chords, Ronald Acuna Jr., Jose Urbina, Brandon Neat, Mitchell, Richie, Carlson, Amaya, Aloy, Aaron Judge, Bowman Sterling, Pena, Jump, Gillen, Arias, Matthews, Cole Young, Green, Bryce Matthews. That is 126 of 399. Go to the Astros. JJ Weatherholt, Arnold, Kova. Going to bed? All right. Peterson. Still there.
That's good.
Did you, by the way, did you hear it all through the floor?
No, I didn't hear it all.
Oh, I had it on for a little bit. Owens, Maury, Harris, Sal Stewart again, Mike Trout, Verhonda, Hagman, Arroyo, Moster, Taylor, Crockett, Nito, Daniel Pierce, Jace Mitchell, Gavin Killen, Bazana, Hernandez, and Mitchell. Yeah, I don't think my head can hold out for another break, unfortunately. Otherwise I would try to press to do the Pokemon one tonight, but my head is borderline wanting to come back and hammer me again, so which is never a good thing. Migraines are terrible. They just make everything go so slow. The ones that I've been getting with the neck cramps have been really bad because it just starts in your neck and you just like can't ever relieve it. And I hate having to take a bunch of ibuprofen. I purposely try not to have to take ibuprofen because it can mess up your stomach really bad. All right, last quarter of the box. I do want to thank everybody for sticking with me. Thank you for being patient about the break start time tonight. I wanted to start on time, but getting a migraine is just makes things difficult. But thank you for filling everything. I do truly appreciate it. All right, here we go. Last quarter's box. I hope something's going to pop up here. Morales, Pena, Otani, Kova, Arias, Jones, Emerson, Montero, Sporat, Henderson, Goodman, Gonzalez, Rodriguez, Figueroa, Waldschmidt, Killen, Basallo, Chase DeLauder, Pete Crow Armstrong Electric Sluggers, Henry Lillane, Phelan Celestin for the Mariners, not numbered, Gutierrez, Arnold, Keaton Anthony, Nick Kurtz, Aaron Judge, Arquette, Aloy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Ooh, blue dragon scale. Parks Harbor, 3 of 150 on the blue dragon scale. I will try to make sure and strive not to have a migraine for Friday night. We will have break drops tomorrow. We have a football break going up. It'll be a signature class mega box with a signature class hobby, trying to keep it on the inexpensive side. Followed with baseball break. I gotta remember, that was Prospect Edition mixed with something else. I think it's, I'll double check and see what it is. I'll remember itself. Celestin. All right, finishing off the stack. Sanchez, Arroyo, Nelson, Sasaki, Ramirez, South Stewart, Rodriguez, Pierce, Espinoza, Neat, and Jermaine. No animes for us. Boo. Was hoping for an anime, but it never came to fruition. All right. Well, let's do the recap. We got a really nice autograph for the A spot. That was a really nice spelled out autograph. I think there is something to the being the first one. It might be his first autograph. The 250s might be the very first card he signed. No, the number 1 to 150s, my first auto. All right. Apologies for not having the full vibe energy that I normally have for this. So my head doesn't help things. But yeah, we'll have break drops tomorrow. I did want to show one thing. I haven't heard back from him, so I think I'm going to go with it. I am going to put up in the spirit of the World Cup. I don't do these very often. Hell, I barely ever do them. I'm going to put this up tomorrow. Is a Topps Finest season, Champions League, Euro League. I believe that's Messi right there. Topps Finest soccer break. It'll be pretty inexpensive. It's going to be a serial number break because I don't even know where to break this down. So we'll do it as a serial number break. It's 2 autographs per box. You want to hear me butcher a lot of names? This is going to be the product. I butcher all the names in. Worse than Pokemon. So I think that's going to go up for a break tomorrow. We'll see if it catches wind, and we'll try to run a soccer break in spirit of the World Cup. But thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. Here we go. Celestin on the mini diamond. Bryce Matthews to $3.99. Trey Savage, Mojo base. Yotani, Bowman Sterling. Cade Scarborough on the Silver Dragon scale. Our autograph was Bryson Javier Gutierrez, 1 of 250. Sal Stewart, red rookie. Parks Harbor to 150. Roman Anthony, red rookie. Trey Savage on the Mojo number to 199. Francisco Espinoza to 75 for the Dodgers. And Andrew Salas, number to 175. All right. That's going to do it for us tonight. Like I said, I would have pushed Pokemon, but with my head being the way it's feeling right now, we're going to save Pokemon for Friday. But hope you all have a great night. Hope you all have a great rest of your week. Thanks again for helping to get these 3 breaks filled tonight and hanging with me while I try to deal with migraine. So appreciate you all. And if you have any questions, like I said, I'm going to be pushing out shipments all this week. So we'll get everybody caught up through breakthrough last week and get all those shipments out. Always see the tracker if you ever wonder where you are with shipments. But otherwise, have a great night. Have a great rest of your week. And we'll catch you all